Hello everyone! Welcome to another episode of English for Work and Career Success. Today, we're diving into the art of describing your job and daily responsibilities with confidence.
Thanks for having me. It's crucial for learners to effectively communicate their roles, especially when starting a new job or in a foreign work environment.
Exactly. Let's start with a common question. What do you do? How can one answer this simply yet effectively?
A straightforward approach is saying, I'm a teacher or I work in finance. It's about clarity. For instance, my friend once said, I orchestrate educational journeys, which sounded complex but just meant teaching.
Haha, that's creative. But doesn't it sometimes sound too simplistic?
True, but simplicity ensures understanding. Complicated terms can confuse, especially in multicultural settings. A study showed that 65% of misunderstandings stem from overly complex language.
Interesting. As a forward step, could integrating more detailed descriptions help bridge this gap?
Absolutely. Adding context like, I teach high school students, enriches the conversation and provides a clearer picture of your role.
Moving on, let's delve into discussing daily tasks. How do we articulate what we do daily in our jobs?
Well, using action verbs is a great start. I manage projects or I design websites. These verbs paint a dynamic picture of your day.
That's useful, but how about adding frequency to these tasks?
Great question. You could say, I usually check emails in the morning or I often meet with clients. It gives listeners a sense of routine.
Certainly, but what if someone feels their job sounds mundane when described this way?
That's a common worry. However, even routine tasks have value. By framing them as essential to the bigger picture, like I ensure smooth operations by, adds significance.
So, it's about finding pride in the routine, right?
Exactly. Looking forward, understanding the impact of daily tasks can enhance job satisfaction and communication skills.
Let's simulate a practical conversation. Imagine you're at a networking event. How would you introduce your work?
Hey there, I'm Alex, a software developer at TechCorp. My day involves crafting intuitive user experiences.
Sounds engaging. I'd respond with, I'm Jordan, a marketing strategist. I create campaigns that resonate with audiences.
Nice! Engaging openings like this invite curiosity and further discussion, don't you think?
Definitely. But what if the conversation stalls?
Ask open-ended questions like, what's a typical project you work on? It encourages the other person to share more.
And how can one gracefully exit such a chat, if needed?
Wrap it up with, it's been great chatting. I'd love to connect more. Here's my card. It's polite and leaves the door open for future interaction.
It's story time. Sharing personal experiences can be powerful. Do you have a memorable work story?
Oh, definitely. When I started at my first job, I struggled to describe my role. I just say, I work, which wasn't helpful at all.
Haha! Sounds relatable. How did you overcome that?
I realized specificity helps. I began saying, I assist in customer support, ensuring client satisfaction. It transformed how others perceived my role.
That's insightful. But what if someone feels their job isn't exciting enough to share?
Every job has its unique stories. Even mundane tasks can be turned into interesting anecdotes, like troubleshooting a system at 3 a.m. once.
Haha, indeed. Sharing these can create connections and understanding.
Absolutely. Going forward, embracing our stories can foster workplace camaraderie and personal growth.
Let's discuss some quick tips. How can one enhance their job descriptions?
First, use simple verbs. Make, do, plan. They're powerful in conveying action without complexity.
And how about integrating adverbs?
Yes, adding usually or often provides clarity on the frequency of tasks, making descriptions more vivid.
Great! And what about nonverbal communication?
Smile! It naturally makes your speech sound more friendly and engaging, boosting confidence.
Indeed, it's a simple yet effective tool. Any final advice?
Practice. Record yourself or talk to a friend. Regular practice significantly boosts fluency and confidence.
As we wrap up, let's recap. Today, we explored how to communicate job details clearly and confidently.
Yes, from using simple verbs to sharing personal stories, each tip enhances how we describe our roles.
And we discussed the importance of asking engaging questions to keep conversations flowing.
Absolutely. Also, adopting a positive tone and practicing regularly can make a big difference.
As a final thought, what advice would you give to someone just starting?
Stay curious and keep practicing. The more you talk about your job, the more naturally it will come.
Well, that's all for today. Thanks for tuning in to English for Work and Career Success.
All right, that's all for this episode. Thanks for listening, and we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.